Hello, esteemed fashion models, and welcome to this exciting presentation. Today, I will be going over the AvanteLux Brand Ambassador Program. If you're here today, it means you're passionate about fashion and making an income while being socially fashionable, maximizing earnings as a brand ambassador. Today, we'll explore the power of passive income and how you can optimize your earnings as brand ambassadors for the fashion world. Option 1, Upfront Payment. Let's start by considering option 1, the upfront payment. As a model, you might be offered a one-time fee, say $100 for a photo or video shoot. Other times, it could be anywhere from $100 to $1,000. In this example, we'll use $100 for a video or a photo, and that's $100 US dollars in this example. However, it ends there. There are no additional earnings beyond this payment. Now let's dive into option 2, profit sharing. In this scenario, you become a brand ambassador and receive a 10% share of merchandise sold using your influence. Imagine you have 10,000 followers on social media, and we assume a 10% conversion rate. That is the national average, meaning 10% of your followers will take actions. Calculating earnings under option 1. In option 1, your total earnings would be $100. You get a one-time payment of $100 for your work. Your work including efforts that it takes to create the content and get the content out to your followers. Now, calculating earnings under option 2, year 1. Let's now calculate your earnings in year 1 under 10,000 followers. So with 10,000 followers, a 10% conversion rate, and an average sale per follower of $100, you earn 10% profit share per sale, which is $10. The average checkout cart price on our website is around $100, and this is what we've used to figure out the math for you. Annually, that amounts to $12,000 in potential earnings. Earnings over time using option 2, year 2. Now imagine in year 2 your followers count grows to 15,000. With the same conversion rate and average sale, you could earn $18,000 in year 2. Earnings over time, option 2, year 3. In year 3, your followers increase once again to 20,000. Your earnings potential grows to $24,000. Now let's talk about year 4. Your followers reach 25,000. So far, we've been growing at a 5,000 new followers per year. Earnings potential rise to $30,000. And finally, you use an option 2, year 5. You have 35,000 followers. Your earnings potential reach $42,000 annually. Most influencers see exponential growth by year 5 as long as they remain consistent and engage with their audience. At this point, you're out there living the good life and enjoying the steady income stream that is now your passive income. So long-term comparison. Let's compare both options over the long term. Option 1, upfront payments, remains at $100 to $1,000 depending on the arrangement. Option 2, profit sharing, grows significantly from $12,000 in year 1 to $42,000 in year 5. Now that's roughly a 6-figure income in just 5 years by choosing to invest in yourself long term. Those who play the long game will generally always see the most profit. That's how the rich keep getting richer. They use their money to make money for them. You'd be creating passive income for yourself with option 2. You make money while sleeping and doing other activities. Uncapped income. Benefits of profit sharing. Now that we've seen the numbers, let's explore the benefits of profit sharing. With profit sharing, you have the potential for high and sustainable earnings, aligned interests with the brand's success, and the motivation to build and engage your audience. In conclusion, passive income through profit sharing offers substantial long-term financial advantages compared to a one-time upfront payment. When we created the Ambassador Program, it was our desire to give others the opportunity to build a steady income stream along with the brand, because there are many influencers who would love to get started with their own brand but may not have the funds to start. But this is your opportunity to build something that could potentially be passed down for generations to come with your special coupon code. Before we wrap up, I encourage you to explore profit sharing opportunities and consider becoming a part of the brand's success story. Thank you for your attention, and here's to maximizing your earnings as a brand ambassador. Let's shape the future of fashion together. I'm going to leave you today with this McDonald's story, as it's a valuable lesson in life to carry with you. In the early days of McDonald's, a struggling businessman named Ray Kroc approached the original founders, Richard and Maurice McDonald's, with a revolutionary idea to franchise their successful San Bernardino, California restaurant. Kroc, with his vision and determination, turned McDonald's into a global fast food empire. To finance their initial franchise efforts, Kroc needed investors. One of those early investors was a man named Louis Cheskin. Cheskin agreed to invest $2,000 in exchange for a 1% share of the company. At the time, this seemed like a reasonable business deal. However, as McDonald's continued to expand and thrive under Kroc's leadership, the value of the 1% share grew exponentially. By 1965, McDonald's had gone public, and the stock price had soared. Over the years, it continued to increase in value as McDonald's became a household name and expanded internationally. Now let's fast forward to present day. In these years, McDonald's is still a global giant with thousands of restaurants worldwide. The stock price has consistently risen over the decades, making it one of the most successful and valuable fast food chains on the planet. During rocky times, the shares were sold for $2.7 million. But if he stuck through it with the company, those shares today would be worth approximately $2.52 billion. Always remember, slow and steady also wins the race. Overnight success has a way of taking years most times. Elon Musk slept in his office but never gave up. Find something you believe in and stick with it. Plant your seed somewhere and watch it grow, whether that place is with us or somewhere else. But be ready for success to slowly approach, but before you know it, you'll also be a part of a household name. And we're giving you not 1%, but 10%. So imagine that. Now, on behalf of the founder, Nikki, and co-founder, Nika, thank you for your time, and we look forward to onboarding you as one of our new brand ambassadors. When you invest in a small business, you're investing in yourself as well. Keep moving forward. AvanteLux.